do the light. We're not used to it.
Do I just sit alone on this
Yes.
couch?
Yeah, you want us to sit? You want us to sit? We'll sit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nick will sit.
It's lonely on this big old couch.
Come on, Nina. Grab a seat.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
You
it's
wanted to
comfortable.
stand?
No, seriously, I look fatter.
Oh, come on. Sit right here. Come on.
All right, fine.
Come on, Nina.
I'll
Just
sit.
do this, and you'll be fine.
This. Hi, Adam.
Or the lean forward
What's up?
works too. You can just lean forward, and then no one knows. See, give them some lines. Yeah.
Thanks for the tip.
All right, well, we're going to ask them a couple questions, and we're going to get some questions from you guys, and then take some quick pictures, and we'll wrap it up. And the first question I have, the paparazzi situation on Thursday in Miami Beach.
I knew that was coming.
I'm not saying anything. Just
Say the true
explain
story.
what happened.
Yes.
That's all.
I think everybody else explained it for me. Honestly, I was on the beach. I gave them a bunch of pictures for like 45 minutes. I played along,
Okay.
which is what, it's part of the gig. You're a celebrity. You're supposed to, be able to
Yeah,
deal with all
of
that,
course.
which I did. And then they just kept coming, and I'm like, I'm just trying to kick it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm definitely not like dressed to be photographed. I'm not like trying to do a fashion shoot here, and I'm just trying to eat some food and have a pina colada.
Okay.
I
I agree.
And they wouldn't leave, and I even said, I'm like, okay, guys, I gave what you wanted. Could you leave me alone now? And I was real nice about it, and they were like kind of being jerks about it.
Okay.
And finally, I was like, oh, fine, I'm just gonna go because this is uncomfortable, being like watched the whole time. And so as I was walking, I kind of said, hey, thanks for ruining my afternoon, guys. And that one guy, I kept walking, and he was like in my way, and he said something really rude that I'm not gonna repeat to try to get a reaction out of me, and it worked. And so I don't know what happened. I kind of snapped, and I grabbed his backpack, and I kind of yanked him back, and I just wanted to grab his camera and kind of yell at him for a minute and just take it away from him. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. And yeah, that's all that really happened.
We believe him, right, guys?
Yeah, I mean,
You guys believe him, right?
that's literally what happened, and of course, certain media people like ran
Blow
with
it out
and
of
turned it
proportion.
into like this, whole thing, and then 6 hours later, after like laughing in all the pictures and holding onto his camera, he went to the police station and said, this guy tried to beat me up, and he tried to get my camera out of my backpack, which was in his hand, and he also wrestled me to the ground, which never happened. So his story didn't really hold up.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that's over with. Let's talk about American Idol for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kara's out. Simon's out.
Yeah.
Randy's in, right? He's
Randy's
still
in.
And then rumors Jennifer Lopez is going to be the next
That'd be
judge.
cool.
And then Steven Tyler. What do you think?
I think those are both. I mean, I think Steven Tyler is obviously like an icon. I think that's
Yeah.
really cool. I
is
think it'll
really
give it
weird.
some cred. Hey. I think it'll give it some cred, and then I think J-Lo will give it some cred too. She's like urban pop, and that's that's really relevant. Hopefully they'll get some urban pop artists on Idol this year.
Now, what do you think if you never auditioned for American Idol? What do you think you'll be doing right now, this instant?
I'd probably still be doing some theater stuff. That's what I was doing in LA right before it. I was doing Wicked the musical, and yeah. And I probably would have. They took the show shortly after that to San Francisco. I probably would have gone up to San Francisco to do the show there. Yeah.
Any plans to get back into Broadway?
No plans right now. I mean, I kind of, I worked really hard to do the musical theater thing all through my 20s up until this point in American Idol. And I kind of had my fill of it, to be honest with you, and I wanted something new. That's why I did this.
Okay.
But I'm not saying that the right project couldn't come along at the right time. It could be cool.
Now, you close to your mom?
Yeah, very.
What role does she play in your career? Like, does she help out with maybe the fan club?
She does actually. She's moderating the fan club for me, and she also she kind of just helps me with like personal assistant type tasks.
Okay.
I bought her a little apartment to live in LA. It's
Little?
really- I say little. It's really
Little?
nice actually. Yeah.
Aw.
It's little as in cute, but it's nice. It's really pretty, and it's in a really good neighborhood and a good building, and she's super happy, and she even bought a car with the paychecks, and she's living the high life now in LA, so she's happy.
Oh, you're so nice.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, what is your favorite thing about being on the road and your least favorite?
My favorite thing about being on the road is I really enjoy the people I work with. And it's like a big family. Dancers in a band that are awesome. Everybody is super talented, but equally good spiritually. Like they're good people with good energy, and that really helps. When I was doing like a lot of the promo stuff early this year, when I was going around talking about my album, I was doing it alone, and I noticed I was like, I'm getting kind of lonely. So doing a tour with this big family really kind of keeps you having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then my least favorite thing.
Oh, there you go. Completely forgot about that one.
It's just the schedule gets a little taxing. I get a little tired. It's a lot of work. We're about to do our 71st show.
Wow.
Tonight.
Congrats.
Woo!
Yeah, yeah. And it's usually like like 2 to 3 shows in a row and then a day off, but lots of travel in between every location. So it gets tiring.
Yeah.
But it's like you get on stage and it's like plugging into a battery, honestly.
I'm tired for just talking in the radio. I can't even imagine. All right, any side projects? Clothing line, nail polish line?
Not at this
makeup line?
point, no. I mean, it's definitely stuff that I would be interested in when the time's right. But at this point, I'm just trying to make my music and videos and tour. I'm really focused on that.
Speaking about making music, any new album coming soon?
Yeah, there's going to be a new album coming out in the spring, maybe the summer of next year, and haven't done any work on it yet, so I know nothing about it.
Okay.
I have a couple ideas of like kind of songs I want to sing, the style, the lyrical content, but nothing's been started yet.
Okay, and this tour, you gonna do a live DVD, maybe live album for it, or no?
I'm not sure. I think we had it filmed in Indianapolis, actually. We had a
Okay.
couple cameras come in and film, and it was a really great show. I know that a handful of those songs are going to be featured on Vivo.com. But then we might take the footage and we might do something with it. I haven't looked at it yet, so I have to decide if I like it or not.
All right, and you're going overseas soon.
Yeah.
Are you gonna change the tour for the overseas? or
We
you gonna keep it
actually
the same?
we're keeping it the same, but we're adding some stuff to it actually
Okay.
because we want it to be a little bit longer, and we're doing a couple songs that were really popular overseas that weren't really released here. So
Okay.
we're just we're adding a little bit to it, changing it up.
More questions?
No more.
Okay, the game. All right, we're gonna play a little game to get to know you better.
All right.
All right, really fast. As soon as it comes to you, you gotta answer.
Okay.
Okay? No cheating.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I won't censor. Well, I should probably censor myself a little bit.
Pizza or hot dog?
Pizza.
Boxers or briefs?
Briefs.
Sweet or sour?
Sweet.
Liquid eyeliner or pencil?
Pencil.
Fruits or veggies?
Fruits.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Football or baseball?
Neither.
Reality TV or scripted TV?
Scripted TV.
iPod or radio?
iPod.
Black
Sorry.
or purple? Okay, you're forgiven.
Sorry.
We heard your two favorite colors were black and purple, so black or purple? Pick one.
Yeah. Black.
All right. Piercings or tattoos?
Both.
Target or Walmart?
Neither.
And Red Bull or Monster?
Red Bull.
All right.
Yeah.
A little more about him.
Give it up for Amber.
Let's do audience questions.
All right, any, you have your question? Put your hand up. Nino, bring the mic around.
Hi, we've been dying to meet you.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I like your gloves. Those are cool.
Can we ask for a hug?
Of course. You want a hug? Sure.
I have a question.
We'll take some more pictures later, I think. We can
Yeah.
hug again.
I have a question too. Like, you're hands down my all-time favorite like male singer.
Thank you.
And I think your voice is like amazing.
Thanks.
Like, did you have any like vocal training like when you were younger?
Yeah, a lot. I started taking voice lessons when I was about 10 with a teacher that was basically a lot of like musical theater stuff. And then when I was like 15 or 16, I started taking opera for about a year. I think that made me a little stronger. Like, it built my stamina up. Like a dancer takes ballet to get their skills together, whether or not they do it as a career. And then I stopped at about 22. And then very recently, actually this year, I started working with a coach again, just so that I can make sure I could get through every show, kind of brush up my technical skills. So thank you. I appreciate it. My screams, yeah.
Any other questions? Keep the
Over
hands
here.
up.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Great meeting you. Wanted to ask you about "Can't Let You Go." It's such a great song. Are you planning to release it here? Like, would it be on sale on iTunes here in the U.S. or?
I don't know. I think maybe at some point. I don't know. Yeah, because I guess it's not on sale at iTunes here, is it?
It's not, and you haven't performed it here.
I think you can get it on my website, though.
Okay.
I think you can get it on adamofficial.com. I think
But
all
will
the
you
material is
perform?
available there. Say it again?
Would you perform it here? Is that something that you?
Maybe sometime. I mean, it's actually a really hard song.
Oh,
It's
really?
really hard. And I think the reason why we didn't decide to do it on the tour is because people don't know it very well here. So I wanted to do songs on the tour that everybody knew from the album. But yeah, it's a great song. It's
It
a really
is.
great song. Thank you.
Any other questions? Hands up.
Wait, hold on.
Hi, Adam. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Love you. Question: Are you going to release another single off this album?
As of now, I don't think so. Actually, I think it's gonna. I think they want to focus on building new material for the spring. But there's a chance, I guess. I think we have to see how long the shelf life is on If I Had You, and it's doing really well, and I love it. And I don't know. I don't think
Sleepwalker.
so. It would probably be Sleepwalker. That would probably be the one that they went with, but we don't know yet.
Right
Yeah.
over there.
Hey, Adam.
Hi.
Saw you at the ball game last night in Tampa.
Oh, did you like it?
You were fabulous.
We had fun.
Yeah, it was good. Even
was
though
really
you don't
fun.
like baseball. We were wondering, what do you think of the blue glow sticks during What Do You Want From Me?
I love that. Yeah,
that great?
that started early on, and I love that. I love when that moment. It really, I think it's a very unifying moment, and
Yeah.
it shows how many like diehards are in the audience. Yeah.
And I wanted to mention that my sister lives in France, and she heard your song in the grocery store.
Yes.
What do you want from me?
Yes, we're going to Paris on this
All right,
tour, and I've never been to France before, so that's one of the places I'm looking forward to the most.
Couple more questions over here. Back there.
Hi, Adam.
Oh yeah. Oh hi.
Right.
Hi, I love you. I wanted to know if you ever like considered doing something with Kiss or like What's Left of Queen again.
I mean, yeah, if something came up, I would definitely be open to it. It was a great honor to sing with both of those bands on Idol, but contrary to the rumor mill, no one asked me to be their new lead singer or anything like that. Everybody's asked me that question, and I'm like, it never happened. So, but it was a huge honor, and I would love to sing with them again.
All right, two more questions. One right there in the corner. Corner.
I want you to know that I'm the oldest fan of yours.
Aw, how old are you?
And when I hear you sing, it makes me very happy.
Oh, thank you.
And I'd like a little hug.
Okay. Wait, may I ask how old you are?
What's that?
How old are you? Is that okay that I ask that?
88.
You're not the oldest. I've met an older one.
Oh,
You're so young. You're so beautiful and so young.
One.
The oldest one here, yes.
the oldest one at your concert tonight.
Okay. Of course a hug, of course.
Okay.
One more question. Last question right here in the front.
Dead or alive, who is one singer that you would like love to do a duet with?
Freddie Mercury. I mean, that would be amazing. Yeah. Also, I think to like sing while Jimi Hendrix played guitar would be probably pretty wild. That would be sick. Yeah.
Well, Sacha Baron Cohen is playing Freddie Mercury
I
in the
heard,
movie,
yeah.
so maybe you can do a duet with him.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Is he gonna actually sing, or is he gonna like
I don't know.
lip Freddie's vocals?
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like that's like I wouldn't want to touch his vocals, you know?
Yeah.
Anybody
All
else?
right, that's it.
That's it.
All right, give it up for Adam Lambert.
Thank you.
Thanks, Adam.
Guys. Thanks for having
All
me.
right,
I
guys,
appreciate
stay
it.
seated, please. Don't move anywhere. Adam's going to leave the room, and then we're going to take you out to take pictures, okay? In your groups.
See you in a minute.